Hey, so it's been a while. Dyed the hair since the last time. Grew it out a little bit, but anywho, this is gonna be the speech, the informational speech for the speech class. Uh, this one's gonna be talking about what it's like being the guy who peaked in high school, the guy who could have gone to the Clippers if he didn't get that knee injury. So there's pros and there's cons to being that guy. See, that guy, he's always someone that, a pro, right? He's always gonna have a part of his life that he loves, you know? He's always gonna have a part of his life that he can look back on and he can be fond of. He's always gonna be someone that he lives, he breathes, and he'll have his own jersey that he signed, framed, you know? And that's always going to be something he can look back on and love. And that's a pro of someone that, you peaked in high school, regardless of what your position in life is. You always have that nostalgia factor, right? You can always be proud of who you once were. And I have my notes right here. See, but the thing is, that nostalgia, as the first con, begins to overpower your life, right? You stop being interesting normally. You start becoming a broken record and someone that you just, within half an hour of meeting, there's not much left to you. There's a one-dimensional life, and someone that peaks in high school, someone that, the first conversation you have with them, let's say a first date, it's about how they busted their knee in the semifinals in high school in their junior year in their JV basketball team, and they never recovered, right? And that's a super cool story. That's, they could have gone to the championships, but whatever, right? And you go, and on the second date, he tells you a story of his JV lacrosse team that he was on sophomore year, and the third and the fourth, and suddenly you've been with this guy for 6 months, 7 months, and he greets you with the same story of how he blew out his knee, and you'd think this is like a life-changing injury, but it's not. And that's a big con that comes with being that guy. That comes with being the guy who, again, peaks in high school. You just become less interesting as a human being. You become less three-dimensional. You become a broken record, like I said. And the thing is that also comes with that is, as far as the second idea is more based around your relationship with other people, there's also a big negative that comes with being that guy. And a big negative that comes with that is yourself and your relationship with yourself, because that nostalgia, while comforting, can also be self-destructive in the sense that you stop longing for it, you stop wishing for it, you stop chasing it, you just kind of relish in who you once were, and you stop focusing on who you are. And that con is kind of a big one for some people. The idea of stagnating after the age of 19. And it's dangerous. It's a slippery slope. But it's not to sway you one way or the other. It's not wrong to love who you were in high school. It's good to not have any regrets, but there's things you need to consider, Anywho, that's all. I'll see you next time. The hair should be longer.